After an unforgettable 3 weeks in South Jetty and Florence, Oregon, it's finally time to pack up and hit the road again. We've had so much fun here. Towering sand dunes, foggy beaches, sea lions, lighthouses, and even a secret forest fort right behind our campsite. This spot gave us the perfect mix of adventure and coastal peace, and it's one we won't forget anytime soon.
Hold your breath.
But RV life means every goodbye leads to the next adventure. So in this episode, we're hitting the road, towing to our next campground, and getting set for the next chapter of our journey. Buckle up, guys. Let's roll. We on the road heading to Eugene, Oregon for little open roads action, get some gas and some DEF in the car, some diesel and some DEF. Hiking up here has been great and the beaches are beautiful, but I was ready to go from South Jetty. I am excited to see what Seaside has to offer. We've heard some great things about it, so up and away we go.
I'm looking for it towards a new spot because the campground there, I liked it and I liked our fort. But I can't wait to go to the next campground and get a new fort at the next campground.
What about you, Miss G Money?
I'm feeling good.
Are ya?
Yeah.
Are you excited about the next phase, the next campground?
Yeah, but I'm kind of also scared.
Why?
Because I don't know what's going to be over there.
We never do. All right, Captain Jeff.
What?
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
How you liking this drive?
3 weeks at the other campground, and it's about time for us to move. Kind of get that nervous itch, that bug, that travel bug. After about 3 weeks of laying low at some place, you're just ready to go explore somewhere else.
True.
So feeling good. Take it slow. Should be an easy couple of days.
After a long day on the road, we decided to pull over for the night just as the sun was setting, and we stumbled into the cutest little rest area just south of Portland, Oregon. We weren't the only ones with that idea. A few other RVers had already tucked in for the night, and the whole place had a quiet, cozy roadside campground feel. We parked the Puma, set up for the simple overnight, and just let ourselves soak in the calm. The evening light through the trees, the hum of the trucks in the distance, and the smell of the pine gave the whole spot a relaxing charm. Then morning, and with it, a little surprise. We stepped outside, hot air balloons were floating off into the distance, drifting gracefully over the Oregon landscape, and it was a kind of unexpected moment that makes RV life so much fun. We fueled up our bellies with a quick breakfast, and then of course it was time to fuel up the truck, because the next stretch of our adventure was waiting just down the road. Do you ask? We use our Open Roads diesel card. What this is, it's a fleet card that allows us to save money at the pump when we buy our gas. We pump where the semis and the large trucks fill up. That way we don't have to deal with the small cars and all the congestion, and it makes it easy. Plus we get a discount. Where can I go wrong? After we fueled up, we drove a few more miles and made one last little pit stop, just to stretch our legs and burn some time before heading in for check-in and set up at our next campground.
The first thing that we do is we make sure that we're level side to side and front to back. And our beach lane leveling system helps us do that. As you saw, we rolled up on the levelers. So we've got our side to side level. Then we've got our front to back level. And those beach lane levelers work fantastic. There's an app on the phone. And so as I'm backing up, Monty sits out there with the phone and she can tell me exactly where that meter needs to read. Now for us, it's a little bit different. We have to set it off kilter just a little bit. We put all the slides out on the driver's side. The trailer automatically wants to list to that side. So what we do is we get our front to back and our side to side level. Then we'll come in, we'll put the stabilizers down and all the back bumper stabilizer and the stick stabilizers. And after that, we are golden. So we've got the X-chocks in, we've got our side to side, our front to back. Now for us, what we like to do is we like to hook up our water and our sewer. So when we pull out the slide, we're not having to set up all of that underneath of it. So we're gonna quick set up the water and the sewer, and then we'll go to the next step.
Ah, yes, the glamorous life of RV travel. Time to hook up the sewer. They don't put this in the brochure, but here we are, twisting hoses, double-checking seals, and silently hoping today isn't the day for a surprise poop shower. Adventure, right?
Never thought I'd be doing an elbow video, but here we go. You gotta put an elbow on it. Ready when you are. Okay. Okay. Good. A little more, or no, you're good. Okay, ready when you are. We've got our X-chocks in, we've got the power, water, sewer, slides are out, stabilizers are down. In addition to all of that, we do two other things. Because we have kids and they think that everything in this trailer is a trampoline, and this whole thing will just get shaken and rocking, and it's not us. So we do a rear stabilizer, and that's what this is. It'll go on the back bumper, and I'll show you how that works. Okay, so this is the rear bumper stabilizer that we use. It keeps the front and the back from rocking up and down, and a little bit side to side. It works really well. So basically it just sits up there. It's got some adjustable legs. So that way, if you're in a higher ground or a lower ground situation, it will work, but you want to get it spread out as far as you can. And then pretty simply, you just ratchet it. Until you get it in there, and then it literally takes all of that wobble off the back end. It actually works really good. Again, because we have kids and they think that everything in here is bounce house, in addition to the 4 stabilizers that the trailer has, the back bumper stabilizer, we also put 4 adjustable stabilizer bars under each of the slides, and that helps it keep that side to side. I know we're gonna get a lot of controversy on this one because there's a lot of should we or shouldn't we be using these on the slide outs. I'm gonna tell you, after 2 years of traveling and us using these, they haven't affected the slides whatsoever. We do make sure that you don't slide in and out with them set up, but they basically just adjust to the height. We have 3 slide outs on one side, so the trailer automatically wants to tip to this side no matter what. Now you get us all sitting in there, or the kids sleeping on the one side and us sleeping on, the trailer really wanted to kind of list to that driver's side. We have 4 of these. We run 1 on the back slide, 2 on the middle slide, and 1 on the front slide. And it has, between all of these stabilizers, this trailer is rock solid. That's all there is, folks. So we'll do that to all 4 of these. The 2 in the middle, I do put them on snap pads. We were hiking Gunnison trails, and there was like this weird dip grate thing that went over to this primitive camping area on some BLM land. And I looked down in the grate and I found 2 snap pads. Someone had gone over the grate, and I think it probably caught their stabilizers and ripped them off and dropped them right down in there. So, hey, I got 2 free snap pads. I stuffed them in the back of Dean's backpack, and then he hiked them out for us. And now I just use them to put our stabilizers on to make sure they don't slip.
Really easy. Takes about 2 minutes, and I like them. And if you don't look. It's fine.
Got the water, power, sewer, stabilizers down. We did the back stabilizer jack, the bumper stabilizer, the 4 stick stabilizers that we use under the slides. We've got front to back leveled, side to side. So we're rock solid. All in all, our total setup time to get us leveled takes about 20 minutes, depending on how level or unlevel the ground is. This one was pretty easy because it was gravel.
So once we are all set up, then it's time to move to the inside. The 2 kids that we have, they get ready and they get their room set up. They help us set up the kitchen, and they help make it a little bit easier. So let's go check out and see what they have done.
On one side. So the trailer automatically wants to tip to this side no matter what. Now you get us all sitting in there.
That's what they're doing. Okay, guys, so that's what they're doing. They're setting up and telling all of you guys what it's about. So this is going to be a combo of what kids do on travel days, what adults do on travel days. It's time to set up all wheel. The slides are out. Mom and Dad, I think, hooked up the water, so I think it's time to set up all wheel.
While Mom and Dad are outside leveling the RV, hooking up water, and praying the sewer hose is actually tight, the kids are inside doing their part. Or at least we hope they are. Dean and Gertie are supposed to be setting up their room and helping with the kitchen, but from the outside, all we hear are a mix of giggles and thumps. Eventually, we peek in to find the bedroom halfway set up, a pile of toys in the middle of the floor, and a kitchen where the snacks have been organized. Well, let's just say it's creative storage. But hey, it's all a part of the RV routine. We do the heavy lifting outside, they help inside, and somehow, as a team, we get the whole RV set up just in time for our next adventure.
All of our stuff lies in here. So my job is to put all of this stuff in that stuff right by the sink so we can so Mom and Dad, when they walk on the outside, we walk on the inside once the slides are pulled out. My job is while Birdie's working out here and you guys, Mom and Dad, work out there, I work in the room setting all of it out and pulling it out and setting it back up.
And that's a wrap on today's not-so-adventurous RV life episode. From sewer hookups to kid helpers and a whole lot of setup chaos, this is the side of travel that doesn't always make the postcards, but it is a part of the journey. We had a blast sharing those behind-the-scenes moments with you, and we hope that it gave you a smile or at least made you feel a little bit better about your own setup days. If you enjoyed hanging out with us, hit the like button, subscribe, and follow along for more family RV life travel tips and a mix of real-life adventures and not-so-glamorous ones too. Thanks for watching, and as always, never stop exploring.